Please do subscribe and click bell icon before watching my video.
Now we'll see the dump truck problem. It is actually double channel queue because here two loaders. We'll see the question. 6 dump trucks, that is trucks DT, dump truck we are representing DT, and here we are having 1 to 6 dump trucks are used to haul coal from the entrance of the small mine to the road. Suppose this is the small mine to the road. It uses 6 trucks and each truck is loaded by one of the loader. That means one of the loader, it will be loading, trucks will be loading from the loader. Here it is having two loaders, loader 1 and loader 2. From one of the loader it will be loaded. After loading, the truck immediately moves to the scale. This is the scale we are representing with weighing machine, weigh. And as soon as it is weighed, that is possible, both the loaders and the scale have the first come first serve. After loading, the truck immediately moves to the scale and then it moves to the road. Okay, that is traveling time. Travel. This is what the schematic diagram. Actually here, if suppose the weighing machine is busy, then here there will be a queue, waiting queue. As well same, if the loaders are busy, the trucks will be waiting in a queue. This is the procedure. After travel is completed, that is traveling is completed, again they can join into the loader queue. This all is happening by using first come first serve, FIFO order, during which the truck is unloading. Unloading, that is going and unloading, the time is negligible. After returns to the loader queue, again it will be same and the distribution values will be given as loading time 10, 5, 5, 10, 15, 10, 10 and weighing time 12, 12, 12, 16, 12, 16 and travel time 60, 100, 40, 40, 80. This is given. Now we'll see the procedure. In this, the representation or ALQ represents arrives at loader queue. Means after completing, again they will be coming and arriving to the loader queue. EL represents ends loading, loading completed. EW represents ends weighing, weighing completed. By taking these values, now we'll construct the simulation table. This consists of parameters, clock, and the system state, representing here LQ of T is loader Q at time T, loader at time T, weighing Q at time T, weighing at time T. Here what are all the dump trucks in on a loader queue and on a weighing queue, means waiting, and what are all the next future events notices. Now cumulative statistics is total busy time of the loader as well total busy time of the server. When you calculate the total busy time of loader, here you need to consider two loaders. Whether two loaders busy, one loader busy, or none of the loaders are busy. By using that, we need to calculate. Now we'll initial condition is given as at clock time 0, one truck is on scale and 5 trucks are on loader. That means, see here we are having two loaders. First we'll write the scale is weigh bridge. Here trucks were named as truck 1, dump truck DT 1. Okay, one first one according to the numbering sequence. First one is on scale W of T and 5 on loader. Okay, 5 at a time loading is not possible. So, truck 2 on first loader and truck 3 on second loader loading. And remaining 4, 5, 6 on loader queue. Now, we'll Write the system states. LQ of T3, L of T, 2 trucks, okay, 3 trucks, 2 trucks, and Q 0, and weighing bridge 1 on scale weigh bridge W. Now, what are all the trucks on loader Q? 4, 5, 6 according to the sequence. The trucks on the loader Q, LQ of T are truck 4, DT4, DT5, DT6, and no trucks on weighing Q. Now coming to future event list, what are all the next events to occur in this? That is first event loading. Here 2 on loading, 1 on truck. We'll see the timings. Least time is 5. 0 plus 5 is loading, that is truck 3. Truck 3, 5 minutes. Cancel this. Next, truck 3, that is 10 minutes. Sorry, truck 2, 10 minutes. 0 plus 10, 10. Ends loading. Okay, next, coming to weighing. Truck 1, what is the weighing time is 12 and current time is 0. So, ends weighing at 12, 0 plus 12, 12. That is truck 1. Now, it is initially clock time 0, no statistics. Next, least time is 5. Advance the clock time 5. Remove the imminent event. And now at clock time 5, what is happening is ending loading. That is, truck 3 ends loading. It goes for weighing, but already weigh bridge is busy up to 12 minutes. So, it is waiting in a queue, truck 3. So, after completing this, next truck, which is first come first, so first in queue, it enters to loading. Now, write the statistics. LQ of T, 2 trucks, and L of T on 2 loaders, 2 trucks, Q 1 truck, and weigh bridge 1. Now, truck 5 and 6 on loader Q and weighing Q, truck 3. Now, we'll write the statistics. That is future event list. What is the truck now? It is added is truck 4 loading. Now, time is 5 and the next time is 5. So, 10 minutes it completes loading. So, we'll write 10 is the least time, next time. So, you can write wherever you want. That is truck 2 and truck 4. At the same time, they will complete ends loading. Now, ends weighing, that is 12 minutes, truck 1. So, from 0 to 5, 5 minutes, totally 2 loaders busy, 2 into 5, 10, and 1 scale, 1 into 5, 5. Next statistics, that is next imminent event is 10. So, advance the clock to 10 and remove these 2 loaders, that is these 2 trucks on loading, that is truck 2 coming to queue, as well truck 4 also entering into the queue, because this weigh bridge is busy up to 12 minutes. So, these 2 will wait in a queue. Now, next 2 trucks which were in queue enter into loading. First, number 5 enter into loader 1, number 6 enter into loader 2. Now, what are all the loading timings? Next, 10 and 15. Okay, 10. 10 plus present time is 10. So, it becomes 20. First loading, dump truck 5, truck 5 loading becomes 20, but 12 is the least time. We'll write 20 here below and 12 as it is, and truck 1, this is truck 1, event ending weighing. Okay, this is loading EL. Next, one more truck, truck 6. So cancel this. Truck 6, 15. And the present time is 10. So end loading at 10 plus 15, 25. That is truck 6. Now we'll write that statistics. This queue is no trucks on queue. And next 2 on loading and 3 on weighing queue and weighing scale 1. Here nothing. Truck 3, truck 2 and 4. 3 to 4. Now statistics 5 to 10, that is 5 minutes 2 trucks were busy, 10 plus 10 20, and one scale is busy, 5 plus 5 10. And next imminent event is 12. Advance the clock to 12 and at clock time 12 weighing is completing. Weighing completing means going to the traveling. So truck 1 goes for traveling. What is the time is 12 plus first traveling time is 60 plus 60. Total this becomes 72. ALQ means again entering into the loader queue. ALQ loader queue. Okay, that means here truck 1 will enter into queue. What is the time? ALQ is 72. ALQ 72 truck 1 at time 72 clock time. Again it will enter into the loader queue. Now here truck 3 is the first come first serve. So remove this and give weighing. What is the next weighing time is 12 minutes. Now the time is 12. 12 plus 12 24. So here actually 20 and 25 is there. In between we need to write 24. 24 truck 3 completes weighing, ends weighing and remaining 2 as it is. EL 25 comma truck 6 as well EL 20 comma truck 5. Now we'll write this statistics. In loader queue, no one. In a queue and 2 loading, yes, and 2 weighing queue and 1 on weighing machine. What are all the trucks on weighing queue? That is truck 2 and truck 4. Now the time is 2 minutes. Total 2 loaders were busy. So 2 into 2 4 plus 20 24. 2 into 1 scale busy. So 2 plus 10 12 minutes. And next imminent event time is 20 minutes. Advance the time to 20 minutes. At time 20 loading completing, that is truck 5. This completes loading, so it will enter into weighing queue. So no need to write the next loading because next loading will occur at 72. Wait and see next what will happen. Now we'll write the statistics, that is here 0 loader, only one is loading and here 3 trucks and one is on scale, that is truck 2, truck 4 as well truck 5. Now here we'll get one weighing end completes and one loading because one of the loader is idle, not working. The time 12 to 28 minutes. 2 trucks are loaders are busy. So 8 twos are 16 plus 24, that is 40. And 8 plus 12, that is 20. Next imminent event is 24. Advance the clock to 24. What is happening at 24? Weighing completes. Weighing completes means truck 3 goes for traveling. The current time is 24 and the next traveling time is 100 plus 100. That is at clock time 124. Again it will add to the loader queue. So now remove 1 from the weighing queue, that is 2 entering to the scale. Now we'll write that 0, 1 on loading and 2 on weighing queue, 1 on weighing bridge. That is truck 4 and truck 5. Now we need to write this weighing time, that is the next weighing time is 12 and the present time is 24. So 36, that is EW 36 and the truck number is 2. Here already EL 25 is left. So as it is we need to write. Next ALQ 72, that is truck 1. As well one more ALQ, one more is on traveling, that is truck 3 124. Now the statistics is 20 to 24 4 minutes. Only one loader is busy. So 4 minutes plus 40. 44 plus 4 minutes one scale is busy. So 20 plus 4 24. Now the imminent event time is 25. Advance the clock to 25. At 25 what is happening? Loading is completed. Truck 6 loading is completed. Loading is completed means it will go for weighing and enter into the queue. Now write the statistics. Because already weighing bridge is busy. So no trucks on loader queue and no trucks on loading machine and 3 on weighing queue and 1 on weigh bridge. That is truck 4, truck 5 and truck 6. Now here only one weighing, no trucks are on loader machine DT2 and remaining ALQ 72 truck 1 and ALQ 124 truck 3. Now when we see the statistics 24 to 25, 1 minute one loader is busy. So 1 plus 44 45, 1 plus 24 25. The next time advancing to 36. The next time is 36. So clock advances to 36. At 36 what is happening is weighing completing. That is truck 2 completes weighing. So it will give weighing for 4, truck 4. Weighing completes means it will go for travel. That is truck 2 goes for travel, that is starting time is 36 plus next traveling time is 40. So total is 76. At clock time 76, that means 72 and 124 in between it this will come for ALQ truck 2. Now we should calculate the weighing end. Truck 4. Next weighing time is 12 and now the time is 36. 36 plus 12, that is 48. Sorry, already this 12 is completed. 3 weighings completed, right? Yes, yes. 16. 36 plus 16. That is 52. This is 52. Now, EW 52 and truck number is 4. Truck 4. and here 0, 0, and now truck 4 is on weighing machine, so only 2 and 1. Truck 5 and truck 6. Now we'll see the statistics, that is 36 to 25, 11 minutes. Loader is idle, so no need to add the value. Keep as it is 45. And this 11 minutes weighing bridge, that is scale, is busy. So 11 into 1, 11 plus 25, that is 36. Go on like this. We can continue till this values are completed or the stopping event is given. And now we'll calculate the average loader utilization. That is the loader BL. What is the BL value is 45. Here 45 by 2 loaders 2 divided by what is the last simulation time is here. It is considered 36. So divided by 36. Same as here BS. BS is scale, value is 36 divided by last simulation time is 36. This is how to calculate the loader utilization and scale utilization. This is about the dump truck problem. You can take it as double channel queue because here 2 loaders are considered.
Like, comment and share my video. Thanks for watching.